So to get started, sorry, I know this lighting and this camera is kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. But this is what it looks like before. As you could tell, when I took and I tried to lighten it, it kind of picked up all the funky other colors that I have underneath. So I already did crush up the vitamin C, as you'll see. And I'm also going to put in a before picture so you guys can actually see what it looks like. But I did about half a bottle of it. And it's 100 things, so I did probably, I don't know, I want to say about 40 tablets. I have really long hair. So I did do that. I do have some Head and Shoulders. Got the green apple one. I don't think it matters really which one you use, but yeah. So without further ado, let's just get into this. Give it a mix here. And I already did take and dampen my hair and all that. So, did all that fun stuff there. A little bit too pasty, a little more. I wanted enough tablets where I didn't want too many tablets, but I wanted enough where I could do hopefully probably another batch, because I feel like I'm going to need more than one. So I'm only going to focus this on my ends, because I'm going to worry about the roots last, because that's only a little bit of blue, and I feel like, honestly, if I see some Head and Shoulders on that, that'll come out. I just want this more darker shade to come out. And sorry I'm mixing as I'm talking here, and sorry to make a noise, but it's been a while since we did one of these like OG doing stuff with my hair with me videos, so you know, something different. It's been a while. But I've got some gloves on. I've never tried this before personally, but I really didn't want to actually bleach my hair. I did use like a blonde hair dye, but it wasn't like a hair bleach. It was ammonia and hydrogen peroxide free, which is why I think it didn't really do anything. So, all right. And I also do have a bag and stuff ready too. Oh, this feels gross. Wow, I can actually see that this is already actually making a difference in my hair. Ugh. Don't like the smell, but it smells better than using a bleach or the Color Oops. I just really, I don't know. There's something about the Color Oops. I know it wouldn't work anyway because these are semi-permanent dyes, but there's something about the Color Oops where it actually, the smell literally makes me feel sick. It's just awful. So I do not want to use that. Making this nice and frothy here. So as you can see, it's what it looks like. I'm going to leave it all on the ends here like this for about 30 minutes, and then I'll come back on and I'll put it just last minute on my ends, like while my roots, I mean, for about 10. I'm going to keep this kind of down so I can just keep on playing with it, I guess. But I just want to make sure it stays really frothy and like kind of wet like. But I do have a bag, so I'm just going to put this up, put my hair up in the bag, and be back. Hopefully it works out good. Ugly. Don't smell that good, but okay. We'll be back. Look at it. I'm going to put the bag on and I'll be back. Okay, so I am fresh out of the shower. I didn't really touch my root because I thought that this wasn't really coming out as much as I was hoping it would. It definitely lightened up a lot. A lot of hair dye came out. You can kind of see it went from being like a really dark purple, minus the ends. They weren't really dark. But now it's more of like a light purple. This color over here really does not want to come out. A lot of hair color I saw come out though, so I know I probably did something. I think I'm going to do another treatment in a few days. I'm going to use the rest of the bottle, and it's more vitamin C tablets in that one, so about 60, because I did about 40, so I'm going to make it a little heavier because my hair is a lot longer than, you know, a 41, so I'm just going to use 60. I'm going to do a little bit more Head and Shoulders, really make sure the powder's really, really finely ground up, and then I'll just really leave it on for like a good 40 minutes, and then I'll put this on my root, probably last 5 minutes or something, because I know I won't need it too long. I just didn't want my roots to be like super blonde and this to look like this, and so that's why I waited, even though they don't look great anyway, but whatever. But I don't know, I'm going to come back on when it's dry, because when my hair is wet, it is significantly darker. So, you know, here's a little quick update. But yeah, I'll be back when it's dry, kind of see how it is. I will say a lot of hair dye came out. It was significant, the amount that was going down the drain, so that was a plus. But yeah, I will be back. Guys, we are dry. It is a few hours later. This is what it looks like after doing it. I love the color it is done here. Ignore up here. I didn't really touch up here too much because I know I'm not too concerned about this area or this area. I mean, they got to focus on this area for now. But definitely join me on this journey. It definitely took out a lot of color. You guys saw how dark it was. It was really dark. So it took out a lot of color. My hair just felt a little dry after. Deep conditioned. It feels really good now. It doesn't, you know, feel like when you bleach and all that. I really was trying not to bleach because I'm trying to damage my hair as little as possible. Like, yes, it's still a little damaging, but not compared to doing bleach. I know you could do a bleach bath and all that, but I'm waiting to do that to the very end if I have to. But yeah, I absolutely love this color here. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's pretty much dry. My hair is for the most part pretty healthy, except for like right here. But I have to get a little trim and all that and fix up my bang area. I need some layers or something because it's looking a little flat lately. But I'm not too concerned about up here. You can see up here that'll need to get toned, but I'm going to focus more on getting this to where I need it to be. I want it to be pretty much almost like how this is at the bottom. Like, I want my whole hair like that. So I'm not concerned about this part or really the top. I mainly just have to focus on this middle part and toning that, which shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to try to do it the most gentle way. It's going to take some time, but, you know, I'll update you guys as I go. But I really actually like doing the vitamin C treatment. I found it to be very helpful and got, like, really great results, considering I was dyeing my hair for, like, 2 years with that red. That's a lot of red, and red is hard to get out. It fades, but it's hard to get out. But I think it came out really good. So all in all, here are my results. Like I said, I will come back on and do some more. See my cat. Hi, Bobby. Pretty girl. But I will come on and do some more. I also got to get a trim and all that, like I said. But yeah, I will give you guys an update on how it goes. But I actually was really happy with these results. I'm waiting to, I absolutely have to, if I need to, do any type of bleaching or bleach bath. Because that's, if anything, I'm going to fade it as much as possible. And if anything, maybe do a bleach bath. I'm just hoping I can get this really light. So hopefully it will be good. Like I said, not concerned with that whole area in the bottom. Because I love this color. Kind of like that mix of the smoky gray and like that's like lilac-y dusty. I love that, you know, just right like from here to here. Kind of looks a little stupid and like here, but you know, it's okay. I'll just look a little crazy for the next few weeks, and yeah, but I will give some more updates and all that on how it goes. But thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to subscribe. I appreciate it, and thanks guys. Bye. Hey. Whoa, baby, look at your belly. Show the world your belly. Look at this. How'd you like to sit? See how I like to sit? Fupa up. Yeah, we're gonna put this in. Yeah. You're beautiful. This is like the color I want. She got the color I want. Goals. Hair goals.